You can say you honor a person, but until the honor translates from verbal to something tangible, you have only sown until they are shattered. Okay? You can tell somebody how much you love them, but if you haven't given them anything, you just wasted your time. Okay? Anytime you love somebody, you bring something tangible. I don't care what it is. Amen? Next slide. Things only become a sacrifice when it is not a priority. You pick and choose what you put in front of everything else. You pick and choose. Remember, there's the consequences of your picking and choosing. Amen. There's always a consequence. So don't ask God why the burden on me when that point you should have went to church, but you was too lazy to go. When you should have did something, but you know she shouldn't have. Now ask her, why am I going through this? Remember that time when God said you need to do it and you didn't do it. A lot of us would do more for God and for the house of God if the consequences were right then, rapid, right after you make a decision. But because God gives us time to fix it, but when he smacks you in the face with that consequence, we're asking God, well, what did I do? But you got to remember what Jonah did. Sometimes what we vow to do to God, we forget. And the Bible tells us, he says, I'd rather for you not to vow at all than for you to vow and say you're going to do it and to make your word. Amen. And when you vow to say you're going to do something and you don't do it, he said, I must delay everything. So how many of you are delayed 10 years when you could have had it in a month because of a decision you made because you did not put God and his bride as a priority? Right? Before you engage and you want to date somebody, go out with them and call them your boo and make them your WCW, your MCW, whatever you mention, I call this stuff now. You want to find out what's their priority. What do they put first? Because that'll let you know what is going to happen to you. Amen. If they put you in front of ministry and God, let them go. Let's see. Insecurity will cause death. And when there's death in a relationship, the only person who can resurrection is God. You know why most people are not successful? It's because we put everything as a priority but God. And he said, when you put everybody as but God, I'm jealous. You can't have me jealous and have them jealous. Somebody got to go. Yes. I can't be a jealous God and your man jealous. Because any man that's jealous of a woman is a woman. Any woman jealous of a man wants to be one. You can't pray for me and indirectly talk about me too.
I know that's right.
I want you to put that in your phone. I want you to.
That's a snake.
Jesus.
You cannot. The Bible says you have to love one and hate the other. Choose ye this day if you're going to love me or you're going to hate me. I'd rather for you to just say you hate me than pretend that you love me. False pretense of motives. Huh? People say, oh, I love you. I'm rooting for you. And the moment God promotes you and advances you, you sure you know what you're doing? You sure it's your time? I think you just need to wait a little bit longer. You know, I've been here longer than you.
They do that, sir.
I want to listen. I don't know why they picked you. I'm happy for you, though, but I don't know why they didn't pick me. I've been longer. I got more qualifications.
Why would they even say that to you?
Yeah, but my processing is better than yours.
Yes.
I know how to recover and keep my mouth shut. Y'all ain't talking to me. Because people who run their mouth are people who are always missing.
Yes.
You can't talk and listen.
Amen.
That's why he gave you one mouth.
And 2 years.
And 2 ears. Because he said, I need you to listen more than what you talk.
Yes.
People who are always talking are people who are always showing their insecurity. So a woman now, she has it, and then all of a sudden, she has an alter ego, and depending on the situation it is, it depends on how that woman responds. Right? Because she'll come to you, let's go face beat for the God. She's ready. But then there's sometimes she got to defend what she protects and she loves. And she comes with Vaseline bare face. Can't put a hat in a ponytail, but it's not, there's some type of lie. Because she's ready. Y'all never talk to me. Because a woman is not going to allow anybody into her kingdom and try to kill what she has suffered for, prayed for, went through hell for. You think you're going to take the man that I am praying? What's wrong with you? I've been with him for 10 years and you going to come in for 3 months and take that? And I have been through hell. You think you're going to read the night that they can come back home? Or we're going to pray? You're going to pray this thing together. We're so easy to quit and give up on something. Do you know how difficult it is for two to become one? Huh? You know how hard it is. You know how difficult it's difficult for you to use your 2 for 1 coupon when you go to the store. Somebody always trying to make sure that they mess up your pocket. Always trying to do something. Always trying to make. Well, it's I don't know that ain't your store policy. That's why you must know the policy of that person's heart. Just in case they reject your coupon. I say, I don't love you. No, baby, you really do love me because I know you love me because. Gotta go talk to me. I want you to know, I know you saying that now, but I'm gonna give you time to think. But I'll see you the night the time is done. All right. Because I know the policy of your heart. I know the policy of my heart. And anything that is broken, it has to come back. Our problem is we're dealing with broken people think we can handle them. But I take them back to the manufacturer who made them. Not their mama, not their daddy, but their Lord and Savior.